Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Saturday, March 19th. It's only a 3-game slate. I normally wouldn't make a video for a 3-game slate, but I know that my views are much higher on the weekend, so for those of you that are looking for a video, I wanted there to be one, so we're just going to breeze through this real quick. We're going to start with point guard. We got Luka Magic, 11-8, 3-game slate, play him. Garland is 91, play him. LaMelo, 88. I would probably. It's not gonna be easy, but if you could try to game stack that Charlotte Dallas game, I would probably try to do something like that. Westbrook, I know Westbrook's having a decent game tonight as I'm recording this. Looks like they might be winning in overtime, but Westbrook is still unplayable. If you want a game chase and play him, have at it. Rozier's in play. Dinwiddie's in play. Dinwiddie is now, it seems like the experts, the NBA analysts that should be up on NBA, are kind of confused because they're saying that Luka now has a go-to person that he trusts. If Dinwiddie is Luka's go-to person that he could trust, then what the fuck was Brunson doing all this time? Is it me, or am I missing something? Whatever. To me, Brunson's still that second man. Dinwiddie's too new for me to just fade Brunson. Brunson, last 3 games, 12 shots, 15 shots, 25 minutes, 37 minutes, 34 minutes, and that 25-minute game was a blowout. So, he's getting the minutes, he's getting the shots. I don't know why an NBA analyst would not know who Jalen Brunson is, but 33, 37, 33, same amount of shots. He's just been hitting his shots, he's been producing, but you can't just act like Jalen Brunson wasn't there holding it down the whole time. But that's your NBA experts for you. They don't know shit. Let's continue. LeVert, if he's off a minutes limit, it's a 3-game slate playing. Brunson in play. I would play 2 out of 3 of the Mavs. The Mavs big 3. I'd play either Luka and Dinwiddie or Luka and Brunson. That's what I would do. I wouldn't play all 3. Malik Monk, I still can't play him with Westbrook running around. Ish Smith, that's about it. I'm not taking any chances on any of that lunch meat down here. Let's continue. Cunningham, if he plays, I always like playing Cunningham. He does a little bit of everything. KCP's in play, 3-game slate. Corey Joseph's in play. If he starts, it's a 3-game slate. When I keep saying 3-game slate, that's because of a short slate, I'll play players I don't usually play. I'll step out my comfort zone. I'll step out my player pool. So I just, knowing that this is YouTube and this is the internet, and people just like to jump to conclusions, I'm making sure I'm very specific on what I'm saying. 3-game slate, short slate. I'll play players I don't usually play because you got to play somebody. Yeah, that's about it. Miles Bridges, Sadiq Bey. I told you the other day, Sadiq Bey ain't never made a shot. He ain't never made a shot he ain't like. He put up 51 on all jumpers. I've been telling you about Sadiq Bey. I've been telling you about Sadiq Bey. Markkanen's in play, Finney-Smith's in play. I don't really like Jetty. If Jetty starts, then maybe last man in, but I'm not really feeling Jetty like that. Oubre's minutes have been down, and he's unplayable with those minutes. Okoro, believe it or not, pops up on optimizers all the time because of his minutes. Look at his minutes and look at his production. Akaro's like a .7 something, like a .75 fantasy point per minute player. That's not good. But because of his minutes, he pops on optimizers. But the reason I don't play him is because of his shots. 9, 5, 6, 9. So because of his shot attempts is why I don't play him. Minutes are awesome. He gets some stocks, he gets rebounds, he gets some assists, he gets a little bit of everything, but his shots aren't good enough to cash you out. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I don't play him. You want to take a shot on Austin Reeves and hope for the best? Have at it. I think they started this dude Gabriel today, and he ended up playing well, just from what I've seen. So they're probably going to start him tomorrow. If he starts, you can play him. Wait, but he's a center though. That's crazy. Wenyan Gabriel. Look. 13 minutes, 10 fantasy points. 12 minutes, 11 fantasy points. 19 minutes, 16 fantasy points. 15 minutes, 14 fantasy points. So without breaking down his numbers, he's like just below a 1 per minute fantasy point per minute player. And then we look at what he did today. Actually, I have to pull up what he's doing right now. Let's pull it up since we're here. Let's pull it up. So the Lakers did win, and Gabriel had 24 minutes, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. So if they start him tomorrow, you could play him. And I was wrong about the Lakers losing, but I was right about LeBron going down swinging. I did tell you he was going to go down getting his points. I did say that, but I expected them to lose. I didn't expect the whole team to rally. So they're still not going to win anything. They're still not going to make the play-in. So it doesn't even matter. But at least, just listen to what I'm saying. If LeBron is going to play in the game, he's going to try to score 30 something. He's going for the scoring record. His team is trash. We all know it. We all know LeBron to have a high IQ. If we know the team is trash, he knows the team is trash. So instead of just losing and not getting nothing out of it, at least he's gonna get his scoring title. So his scoring, the league scoring title. So that's what he's going for. You never see LeBron score 30 a game the last 10 years. That's what he used to do on Cleveland. He never used to do that on Miami. Maybe Miami he did like 28 points per game off the top of my head, but more Cleveland. His first day in Cleveland, he was a heavy scorer. I think he was a scoring champion one season. So for him to be scoring 30 a game, that means that's a conscious effort to put up a lot of points. So you play him because you know what his agenda is. So back to Wenyan Gabriel, he's in play if he starts, even though he's a center spot. He's still minimum salary. So if you're playing, you're playing 10 lineups, you can play him in 1. Won't kill you. All right, where were we? Sadiq Bey. Yep. Okay. Oubre. Yep. Okoro. Yep. No, thank you. Let's go to power forward. Braun and play at 11-4. Keep in mind it is a back-to-back. We don't know how much he's gonna have in the tank, but he is in play. Bridges is in play. Kuzma hasn't been playing that great next to Porzingis, but he's in play. Mobley, Porzingis is in play. Jeremy Grant, Bagley, you want him to start. He probably won't though. But Bagley's in play. Kevin Love's in play. And you got to be really creative. I'm not playing anybody else down here. After PJ Washington, I'm not playing anyone else. So you're gonna have to make it work. And there's no natural centers playing. All the power forwards with center eligibility, they are the only ones really playing, except for like Plumlee, Isaiah Stewart. I mean, those are 5%ers. If you're playing, 100 lineups, you're playing them in less than 5% of your lineups. They're not going to be in your optimal. You want to take a shot at Dwight Howard? You probably can. But we don't know how many minutes he's going to play. I think he played 23 minutes tonight, and they won. So maybe they'll still say, well, we played Dwight Howard. That'll help the team. We don't know. We don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. They're the experts, not us. So it's a 3-game slate, so you're gonna have to take some chances. So if you want to take a shot at Dwight Howard, go on ahead. But if Wendy and Gabriel starts, you might as well just play him because he's the minimum. So let's jump to FanDuel. If you're new here, we do this every single day. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Just subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. That way you know when we drop these videos. It's only a 3-game slate, so we're gonna fire through this rather quickly. And if you need any type of assistance building lineups, you could check the Patreon in my description, or you could DM me on Twitter, and we'll set you up with something. Other than that, let's jump into point guard. Lucas 10-9, Garland is 8-5, Melo 8-3, all fine. Rozier's in play, still no Westbrook for me. Dinwiddie, Brunson in play, Ish Smith's in play, and I might have to stop there. If Corey Joseph starts, you want to take a shot, have at it. I know Isaiah Thomas has been getting a little bit of run. Let's see what he's been doing. 16 minutes, 16 minutes, 8 minutes. I mean, 16 minutes? Nah, I'm not. Well, 3,600 and 16 minutes that's okay, but how do you know he's not going to get 8 minutes or less? So just stay away. Shooting guard. Cunningham's in play. If he plays, Levert, if there's no minutes limit, KCP's in play. Ish Smith's in play, Finney Smith's in play, no Oubre, no Okoro. That's about it. No Avery Bradley, none of that bullshit. Just play smart. Don't try to be cute. KCP stands out to me because I know the Lakers are going to let him get any shot he wants. And if he hit a shot, he'd be an optimal. I'll tell you that right now. Braun looks great at 10-7. Miles Bridges looks great. Kuzma. Markkanen is playable today or tonight. Sadiq Bey, man of the hour. Listen, as long as he's not like in the 8K range, high 7s, he's playable. He's going to take a lot of shots. And look, he had 51 the other night. And that's 51 real life points. I don't even know what how much his fantasy points were. But we knew that was going to happen at some point. Hachimura, you want to take a chance? I'm all for Hachimura. I'm not playing anybody on the bench in Washington except Ish Smith. Let's continue. Mobley's in play. Chris Porzingis is in play. Jeremy Grant, Marvin Bagley's in play. Kevin Love's in play. PJ Washington's in play. No Dwight Powell for me. Only way I play Dwight Powell is if Kleber's hurt, but Kleber's playing, I'm not playing Dwight Powell. I don't play people I'm not sure of their minutes. That's just me. You guys can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Plumlee. No Gapper for me. So as far as only center eligible, only Plumlee. Everybody else will be some type of dual position player. So I'll have Mobley, I'll have Porzingis, I'll have Bagley. I'll just have them mixed around. So with that being said, let's just. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick the players for DraftKings. I know I needed a come back and do it for you. Some of y'all have a heart attack. Let's start with Braun. Let's start with Braun. Then we'll go. I want to play Levert, but I don't really know what's happening with his minutes limit. So that's what we're going to do. I'm playing Ish Smith. Give me a little bit of value. Cunningham is a little pricey, but I like KCP. This is an ugly slate. Then we'll go, right. And put LeBron at center. I'll do Jeremy Grant. And at small forward, I'll do Bridges. Yeah, something like that. Something like this. I like Ish Smith's price. I like Caldwell Pope matchup. The Lakers don't play perimeter defense. I like everything about Miles Bridges. I like Jeremy Grant's, what's that word I'm looking for? I like his utility because he does a little bit of everything. And then LeBron James, because he's the best player on the slate. So these are 5 guys that I like. Okay, so let's go back to FanDuel. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to start with Braun. I can pick up Garland today. Shooting guard. I could get Ish Smith. I could pick up Ish Smith. Small forward. I'll get some Bridges going. What does that leave me with? 56. I'm not saying this is a team. This is 5 guys that I like. I just like to make sure I leave a little bit of room. Marvin Bagley's 58. Porzingis is 75. That's not bad. You're probably not going to be able to make a team with 5K left, but these are 5 guys that I like. Porzingis, Braun, Miles Bridges, Ish Smith, and Garland. Ish Smith is my value, so I don't want to see he comes off the bench. You're playing a bench guy. I know what I'm doing. So that's going to be that. Yeah, so that's our 3-game slate. Don't forget, on your way out, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. It was a short video, but it was only 3-game slate, so I just wanted to give y'all something. I hope you guys had a profitable night, and I'll see you in a bit with the Yahoo video. I'll talk to you guys later.